What's up, everybody? How you doing? Here we have another kitchen tabletop watch review. I know my watch reviews are really sucky. So today, look, you can see my lights, the three bulbs. So this is my Orient Ray 2 in a black dial, black bezel, or bezel. Let's see if we can shed a little more light on this. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that dirty? Gosh, yeah, it's better. A little bit. Just rubbed it on my pants. So here's the wrist shot. We'll do the wrist shot now. And I'll go ahead and say it now. This is a major point of why this is such an awesome watch. It's got, well, the bracelet, it's a 22 inch. It's got 22 millimeter lug width. So it's a 22 millimeter bracelet with slight taper maybe here in the first two links. That's it. It might go down to 20, but it's a thick bracelet. And the reason that's important to me, how can I say this? It looks manly. Orient watch. It looks manly. All right. It does this. Let me take it off here. Oh, wristwatch check. Shutters it. Nighthawk. Upcoming vid maybe. I know you guys are just cannot wait. All 0 viewers of you. All right, now this is the Ray 2. It's got the this is the black dial. As you can see, it looks like it kind of resembles kind of a powder coating. It's not lustrous and the sunburst kind of effect of the blue face, which is by far the more popular. Well, I guess it would be the more popular one. You got the black bezel as well. So, yeah, I do think, but this is more traditional looking, you know, although they've really made way with the blue bezels. Look at them move. Look at the second hand. Still a little smudgy. Give me a second. As TGV says, I apologize. I apologize. That deuce. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, the texture of the dial is a little powder coated. We've got applied markers, indices, little chrome what do you call it? Outlines on it. Got the second hand with the red tip. It's also loomed. It's getting a lot of the loom is great. Let's do that now. It rivals the Seiko. You can see there now. So the loom on the Orient really rivals the Seiko loom. This is just, again, it doesn't look, it really glows. So if you're looking at the naked eye, of course I'm doing this with my cell phone. So as I was saying, the lug width, 22 millimeter lug width. The watch size itself, honestly, to me, it wears kind of small. Even though from what I'm measuring here, it's measuring 41 and a half 42. That's without the crown, obviously. So even though it's 41 and a half, 42-ish, it wears kind of small. I don't know if you recall. You can look back in the beginning. What is this? Did I write on myself? 41, 42, 41 and a half, 42 millimeters, but it really wears small. The lug length is shorter. You know, it's like, let's see, where are we at here? I know this shouldn't take up much time on the video, but 45. Yeah, 45 lug to lug. Right, 46. I can't see. 46 or so, and then 13. So the bracelet, they're solid lengths, which gives it a lot of heft. Now the end links are hollow, but you know, that is whatever. And then you've got the clasp, which is, here you see for yourself. I'm not going to give it names or words or call it whatever it is. It is, so you can see for yourself what it is there. This is the Orient bracelet. It's got some scratches. This is my favorite watch. I mean, I see this watch as being the one that's going to get passed down after I die as being known as the one that I wore the most, or the one that was identified with me. I've had it a short time, but in that short time, I find it very hard to leave in the watch case. I've got several quote favorites, but oh look, oh, we're coming into a new day. It's changing the day. But this is the one. It's just what I said in the beginning. It's a manly, masculine looking thing on the wrist. I mean, the bracelet gives it that jewelry type aesthetic, and it's a real bracelet with some substance. Not like, and I love Seiko, but everybody knows their bracelets are really, I mean, once you wear one of these, like a real solid bracelet, it's just like, why do they even bother with that stuff? You know, why does Seiko bother even putting those on there? This is the real, I mean, I think their watches would be like Seiko watches would be twice as good if they had real bracelets like this. So, get your I think it's all polished, but just in a different. It's all polished, but not like a super high reflective polish. So it's true, the bezel is very hard. The bezel is a bear. I mean, the bezel is, you kind of hope that that'll loosen up over time, but who knows. But I mean, it is what it is. You've got the screw down crown. It'll pop up any minute now. It's up. It's hacking and winding, which being it's in the middle of a date change, and that shouldn't be messing with it. Well, anyway, when I have both hands free, I'll do that. Hacking, winding, it's actually set precisely, so don't want to mess with that either for that reason. Everyone knows Orient, all in-house movement. Oh yeah, let's look at the case back. You know, there we go. What are we seeing? What do you say? What do you know? Come on. There you go. Okay, we got that. We got that. Got the wrist. So, 200 meter water resist. And basically, these days, any watch which has a screw down case back, like a real screw down case back, and a screw down crown, which this happens to be see the logo? Oh yeah. I may be upside down. So screw down crown, a proper screw down case back, and you got yourself 200 meter water resistance. I think the glass might be mineral glass. But yeah, this is my favorite watch. It looks, I mean, if I had a Rolex Submariner, which, believe it or not, I'm not actually fond of the Submariner. I like the Explorer styling better. Well, let me wipe it some more. I like the Explorer styling better than the Subby, even though this is a Submariner homage. I mean, this is about as close you can get to a sub homage as you can. That's pretty close. Size, everything, you know. The reason, yeah, this is, I forgot to finish off my thought. The reason it wears smaller because unlike the SKX, which has the bezel flat and even with the crystal, this one tapers or kind of domes around. See, so it kind of makes it seem domey. I know that's not a word. But just like the Submariner in similar fashion. So it wears smaller than its almost 42 millimeter size. Which you know, again, it's just like exactly like the Submariner. But is this better than a Rolex? Hell no. I mean, like I said, if I had a Rolex Submariner, that would beat this one out for wrist time. Because, but compare this to a Seiko 007. Oh boy. Compare this to a Seiko 007, and it's no contest. This beats the 007, in my opinion. And I'm talking about, oh my stupid dog. Hey, hey, Prince, be quiet. Prince! Oh boy. In my opinion, it beats out the 007 in quality, form, function, style. The SKXs, they have a look all their own, but
Hello. It's me.
This wins.